Hi Saggy, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm here to do your current energy reading. This is for the end of November, okay? So we're going to see what's going on. I'm going to jump right in. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are looking for something that's more personal to you, I do offer personal readings on my website, www.dreamtarot.store. I also have emergency readings, so if you want something the same day, as long as you book before 6 p.m. EST, you will get it on the same day. And if you book after 6 p.m. EST, but it's still an emergency reading, you'll get it within the first 24 hours, okay? And I also have regular rates for those of you who are not in a rush but still would like something more personal. Click the first link in the description box and it will take you to that page, okay? Also, I have a spiritual store that I sell candles, jewelry, incense, smudge. I sell sprays, oils, body products. I sell a lot of different things. There will be a Black Friday sale coming up on Friday through Cyber Monday. So through this Friday, Saturday, Sunday to Monday, there will be a really good sale. Probably the biggest sale I've done all year. So you don't want to miss that. And yeah, I'll give you guys a link to the website, but make sure you're subscribed or you're following my Instagram to see what the code is, because I haven't released it yet, but it will be on the community page, which means that if you are subscribed to me, it'll pop up on the community page. And if you have Instagram, you definitely want to follow me on Instagram because you guys will be the first to get notified there, okay? All right, so we're going to jump right in. I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to start with Lenormand, just to kind of switch it up because I get tired of doing the same thing over and over again, like a lot of people do. So we're going to switch it up for your end of November read. And let's just see what's going on with you right now. Anything you should be aware of, anything coming towards you. Give me some cards, please. Okay, let's see what this story tells for my Saggies. And hopefully you're doing okay. All right, let's see. All right, first card here, we have the Sun. Perfect, okay? There could be a Leo really significant in your life. You could be also having a lot of flashbacks or thoughts about the summer. You could be dealing with the summer baby, okay? Summer baby would be who? Leo for sure. I think a little bit of Virgo, like early Virgos. Who's before Leo? Who's before Leo? Gemini? Cancer? Okay, so you could be dealing with any one of those signs. Also with the Sun as well. Seems like very positive, high vibrational energy on your part. Okay, I feel like you're staying stress-free. Even if you don't feel that way, I feel like you're handling stress so much better than the old you would have done. So maybe the old you would have been really stressed out around this time, holiday time, you know, trying to get the kids in order. Kids could be home for a break, right? And that could be a lot, you know. Work could be stressing you out. Maybe your finances are stressing you out. Maybe love is stressing you out. But I feel like you're handling it way better than what the normal you would handle it like. Like this time last year, yourself would not be handling this as good as you are now. It's kind of like I don't know, there's this mentality where it's like, if I can't control it, why stress about it? You know what I'm saying? So if it's out of my control, I'm not even going to think twice. I'm not going to, like, you know, let it end my world or my day. So good for you. There could be different things you're doing, like self-care to manage that. All right, let's see what else comes out in your Lenormand spread. Let's see. All right, we have the clouds. Yeah, so you could be going through some stress right now. A lot of you guys, too, with the Sun, with the clouds, could be smoking a lot of marijuana or maybe tobacco, like cigarettes, hookah, cigars. You are smoking a lot, some of you. If you're not a smoker, then not your message, of course, okay? But yeah, there is like a lot of stress right now. But with the clouds, stress always like boils over. So it's kind of like, you know, the clouds are here, but they'll be gone soon. Or you know, you're stressed out right now, but it's not everlasting. You know what God has in store for you, what your spirit guides have in store for you, what the universe has in store for you. You know that this is a temporary situation here, okay? So you're staying very like virgin energy. Like, no, I'm not talking about sex per se, but you know, like virgin to a lot of things. Virgin just means new, right? So if you're new to a situation, you may not panic like someone who is more experienced. And even though you have the experience of being stressed out in certain situations, you're still acting as if you're oblivious, and I think that's helping you in a way, okay? Oblivious energy is not necessarily positive because, you know, you don't want to have your head in the clouds per se, but I feel like you do have your head in the clouds, but it's helping you cope with a certain situation, okay? Let's see what else is going on. It's kind of like I'm not oblivious, but I'm going to stick my heads in the clouds because I just feel like that's going to help me right now. All right, so let's see what else. Also, too, you can have someone here, could be a Leo, could be a fire sign with that Sun, Aries, or Sag like yourself. There is someone around you that feels like you have your head in the clouds. So this could be like, say you do have a spouse and they see that you are going through something and they feel like you're not addressing the problem. There could be people around you that are like, Sag, you need to like look at reality, and it's like, you know reality, you see it every day, you face it every day, but I'm not stressed about it. Like, you want me to sit in a corner and stress out about it with you. I'm just not going to do that, you know? It could be like someone here is like all up in your business. It could be family, a friend of yours, coworkers. It's like people are looking to you to be stressed about a certain situation you're going through. So say this is like your finances. It's like, you know, you can have people like all up in your business and saying you're not nervous about this, you're not stressed about this, this doesn't bother you. And it's like, it bothers me, but what good is it going to do for me to be sitting over here with my teeth chattering, okay? So it's kind of like, I don't know, there's someone here who's like, I don't know, trying to bring your problems to the forefront like you don't already know. Now, this person could mean well, but it could be very annoying, okay? I also get here, too, there is someone here that for the most part makes you happy, or you resonate them with a lot of positivity, but they feel like your head is in the clouds. So this could be someone you're recently dating, currently dating. This is definitely like, I'm talking in a romantic sense. There's someone here that you think very positive or highly about, but they don't feel that same energy that you're exuding. So I don't know what that's about, but they could feel like you're oblivious to the connection, or you don't have feelings towards them, but I see that you have positive feelings. Now, I don't know if this is romantic feelings, even though this does seem like a love situation. This could be someone that you are friend zoning. But for the most part, you feel very positive towards this person. But if they were to tell the story, they would say they don't know where they stand with you, okay? All right, let's pull some more cards. I feel like I channel better with these Lenormand, honestly. All right, so let's see what else is here. All right, we have the stork here, which talks about news, deliveries, baby. Okay, so some of you guys are going to hear news of someone around you that is pregnant or has gotten someone pregnant. This could also be you. You could be getting a pregnancy... what the fuck is it called? Announcement yourself. You could be having that. You could be with child, okay? Let's see what else. With this, there's like a message being delivered here, but it's very like out of nowhere, okay? Clarify the stork. Oh, okay. Some of you guys, this could be someone in your family, a masculine, could have gotten someone pregnant. If you're a masculine, you definitely could have... You could receive news that one of your, not one of your, it could be your girl or your wife or one of your girls or one of your women could say that they're pregnant by you. Okay, but also too, this could just be a message coming in from a masculine here, okay? This person could be a smoker as well. I don't know, I'm getting that because they're kind of like close to the cloud. So this could be someone who smokes a lot, hookah, cigars, weed, or sorry, marijuana, whatever. But yeah, someone also has been waiting for smoke to blow over before they reach out to you. So this could be someone too that wants to speak to you, but they could have been nervous to come towards you because for some reason they felt like, you know, maybe you'd be upset, but you're actually in a very positive place. So this is a good time for you to get this message, okay? This person could be inviting you out. We do have the garden on the bottom of the deck. So this person very well could be inviting you out somewhere in public to hang out. They could say, hey, let's go smoke some hookah, right? Or let's go to a cigar lounge. Or they could be saying like, oh, you know, let's go have brunch. It feels like a daytime thing. Or maybe you guys are just going early because daylight savings. All right, let's see what else. All right, we have here, I think this is the Star card. Yeah, so it could be Aquarius coming towards you or reaching out to you. Sorry about my light. There we go. And with the Star as well, this is like a lot of hope or wishing, okay? So somebody could have been very hopeful that maybe they could take you out, right? This could be this person who feels like they don't know where they stand with you. Or they could have been wishing to see you again, something like that. Now, if you do go out during the day, I do see you spending all night with this person or most of the night to where the stars are in the sky with the Star card being here, okay? But there is a lot of emotion behind this card as well. Someone who has a lot of emotion for you will be reaching out. Clarify that Star. All right, let's see. All right, we have this. We have the snake in the grass. Okay, not a positive card. Okay, definitely not a positive card here. This could be someone who did something to you. They're wondering maybe if you would even be considering going out with them. Someone's been very sneaky with you, kind of slithery, slimy energy, okay? Yeah, someone's been kind of like not good to you. There's been a lot of undercover shit going on, okay? This person also could have been dealing with feminine energy with the snake card. That wasn't so good to them. And in return, they acted not so good towards you. So someone knows that they haven't been the best. They're coming in. We have the Rider on the bottom of the deck. But it's kind of like, I know I haven't been so good to you. Maybe that's why I'm waiting for the smoke to blow over, right, with the clouds, so that maybe you will be more accepting to go out with me again, okay? Let's see what else comes out for the Lenormand. Okay, so we have birds. Birds always talks about chatter, chit-chat, conversations, lots of talking going on, lots of communication. So I do feel like while you are out with this person, there's a lot to talk about. I do feel like, too, because the birds, there's like one bird on one level, one on the other, there is this energy of being talked down on. And I feel like it's whoever was hurt. So if you hurt this person, they're kind of like, you could feel an intimidating energy from this person. If they did you wrong, Sag, which I see in the cards, but I want to make sure I talk about both sides. It looks like, you know, they could feel very intimidated by you, but there is conversation to be had here. And I do feel like the person who's been done wrong is not speaking as much, and it seems very intimidating. Could be the feminine, because I have a feminine here now that is just listening, okay? And remember, we already have the man card out here, so it's very interesting. This man card, too, has the hearts, like the Ace of Hearts, which is about love, okay, like Ace of Cups. So hearts would be cups energy in tarot, right? And it's the Ace of Cups here as well. So it's a very interesting energy coming from this masculine. Whoever this is, even if you're a masculine Sag, you could have a more masculine feminine. That was your energy coming towards you, okay? So don't pay attention too much to the gender. Just pay attention to what part of the story you think you fit in, okay? With the Ace of Cups energy, could be coming in for a new chance in love, a new beginning. Now, the feminine has I'm sorry, that's not... Why is that funny to me? Is this spades? It is spades. Spades is swords, okay? So feminine is Ace of Swords. So just kind of listening for the truth, listening for someone's honesty. What are you really trying to give in this situation? What do we have here? We have 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 7. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Diamonds, 7 of Pentacles is what this conversation is kind of going about. So it talks about like maybe being able to... I feel like there's a lot of time that could have been wasted between you and this person, but it was a lot of energy given on both parts at one point. And it feels like, can we continue from where we left off with that 7 of Pentacles? Okay. All right. So clarify what the conversation will be about. All right. So we have an anchor here, which talks about ultimate stability. It's heavy. It's a heavy conversation as well with that anchor. Very heavy stuff you and this person are talking about. So it's not easy. I do feel like it's very like almost like feels painful, or like someone has a knot in their throat while they're speaking here with this anchor. It is very heavy stuff that you guys are discussing, and lots of emotions too, with it being on a beach with the water, right? And so this would be spades, which is swords. This one is Nine of Swords energy, okay? So someone really is in their head the whole time talking about this. But the basis of this conversation, the reason that this is being had and that someone is, you know, unloading everything is because they do want stability in the connection. You know, they want to see, like, if this is something that could still continue and does it still have the grounds for stability, right? Because kind of like when you drop that anchor, you have to make sure that, you know, you're at a certain ground level, okay? We also have the tree here, which talks about stability on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see. What else? This is better than tarot to me. At least for today, right? It works for today. All right, let's see what else. All right, we have here the Moon card. Could be a Cancer or Pisces in your energy for sure, or that type of just energy, period. Cancerian energy, Piscean energy. All right, this one here, 6, 8. 8 of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so it almost looks like the 8 of Cups too, where it's like such a dark night of the soul, right? Where someone has to walk away, but it's very sad. It's very emotional. I don't want to. Okay, Moon also talks about insecurities. Could have been dealing with someone who has big insecurities that maybe they would project on you, and it made you project your insecurities on them. It feels like a very insecure relationship. I know there's going to be people watching. They're going to be like, you just lost me at that one. I'm not insecure. Yeah, well, everybody's insecure, so that's, you know, you could say that. I respect your opinion, but my opinion is that everybody gets insecure, and it's not like something you can just be or not be. It's a spectrum, right? And so with this Moon card, I know that in tarot that talks about insecurities, and sometimes you may not come into a connection insecure at all, but when you deal with someone who is insecure and they project on you, it could rub off. Because someone's insecure, so they start treating you weird, then you're like, okay, why are they treating me weird? Now I feel insecure. That kind of energy could have been what's going on between you and this person, okay? And here with the Moon card being here, also with this 8 of Cups, someone maybe had to be left behind to see their faults, to see that they were projecting on someone else. Clarify the Moon. Oops, okay. Oh, look at that. All right, so we have a 4-leaf clover here. It's a very lucky card as well. This is so weird because it's almost like winning the lotto, right? Like you may meet someone and it's like so perfect. Like someone kind of like touches all bases for you. So someone could have met you, or you could have met this person, and one of you or both of you are thinking, wow, you know, I love everything that this person's talking about. Communication is great. Conversation is good. I like how they look physically. They're like a 10 in my eyes. You know, I like the way that they carry themselves. You know, I like that they're family oriented, you know, or not. I like that they have a lot of friends or don't, you know, whatever rocks someone's boat. There's a checklist here, obviously, and someone felt like, you know, you checked off everything on my list. And it's almost like when you and this person met each other, it felt very like once in a lifetime. It felt very solid. It felt like, you know, this person, I feel lucky to have met them, right? This is also the 6 of Diamonds. 6 of Pentacles talks about generosity, charity, and gifts, right? So a gift from God. Wow, God was generous with me. Wow, you know, I don't know why I deserved of this, but it feels like, you know, someone gifted me this person. It feels like a soulmate. And that could have made someone insecure, because if they feel like someone is everything they want and more, but to themselves, they don't feel like they're everything that, you know, someone else could want and more, or to themselves, they just feel like, I'm not completely satisfied with myself. It could bring out a lot of insecurities in a relationship. With the Tower being here, I know that there's been some distance from you and this person. Also with this Tower card being here as well, I always think about levels, right? And I talked about the birds being on different levels. Someone could have felt like you were too good for them, even if they made you feel like you weren't good enough. It was kind of like the Moon card, the insecurities were being projected. Okay, all right, so one last card, and I'm gonna pull some tarot, and then we're gonna go to the extended. Okay, all right, one last card, please. One last card. All right, we have here the cross. You could have met someone when they're going through a very tough time here. Cross talks about like keeping faith alive during tough times. And cross talks about Hierophant energy, which is, you know, higher power, but it also talks about commitment as well. And what's crazy is that, you know, even someone who comes off as a snake doesn't seem like the most committed person. This person did have commitment on their mind from the jump. Like, they do honor commitment. They did grow up possibly in a two-parent household, or they've seen people being committed, whether it's their friends, family, siblings, you know, whoever, and they admire that kind of relationship. It's not someone who is non-committal, but they could have those tendencies based off of the moon, insecurities, and the snake, you know, maybe trying to always watch their back and get someone before they get them type of energy, right? But also the cross talks about tough times, you know, times where you do need saving, a helping hand. And you could have came into this person's life as the clover, right? Like, they felt so lucky. Wow, like, this is a special person. And in the cross energy, where it's like this person needed you in their life, or vice versa, or both together. You guys both needed each other. But it's almost like someone only acknowledged that you were helping them and not the fact that they could help you. And in that, with the insecurities, they ended up not helping you at all, but only hurting you, okay? So obviously this person's going to be in your energy for some reason towards the end of November, and we'll see what that is in the extended. But first, I'm going to pull some tarot and see who or what is coming towards you, okay? Let's see. All right, so Spirit, give me some cards, please. Give me some cards for my Saggies. For the end of November, who or what is coming towards my Sagittarius? For the end of November. All right, we have the Seven of Cups here, okay? So first of all, you have more than one option coming towards you for sure. But with the Seven of Wands, it looks like you are going to be pushing these options away, or you don't want these options. It could be this person coming towards you and it's like, and some other people, and now you may have some trust issues. So it's like, I'm not feeling anybody. Or it could be there's a lot of options, but it's not the person that you want, okay? So it could be both. It could be different ways. Let's see what else. All right, so we have the Three of Wands. So whatever, there's something you've been waiting on, okay? And it seems like you still will be waiting in the end of November, right? Because Three of Wands, I think sometimes people, you know, and it's really up to your perspective. But for me, Three of Wands is still a waiting period. It's not like it's arrived yet. Four of Wands is like when it arrives. This is more so like still waiting, almost there, okay? So someone or something that you're waiting on, still working on a delivery, okay? Let's see what else. Lovers. In the meantime, I do see you making a lot of positive decisions. I don't know what it is about you, Sag, but there's something about you that's so calm, and your energy on how you perceive things now, how you react to things now, and because of that, you seem like the most calmest, happiest person. Even if you're not, this is just how people are perceiving you. Especially with that Lovers, it's such a really good card for self, first of all, because it talks about making positive decisions to put you in the best vibration so that you can continue being the best you. And that is something a lot of people cannot do, okay? But with this Three of Wands being here, some of you guys, not in November, but I do believe in December, you do have a soulmate energy coming towards you with the Lovers. And this person is like almost there, whether this is a new person or someone that you've already been dealing with. If this is someone you've already been dealing with the Lovers, it's like they're now making more positive decisions in their life to be able to align with you in a better energy. And that's going to be very like game changing for the connection. For some of you that are looking for new, I feel like new love is not coming in this month, and it may not come in the beginning of December. Some of you guys will meet this person beginning of December, but I do feel like very soon you are going to meet someone who is so much in alignment with you as much as you're in alignment with your highest good, okay? We also have the Empress here, which is very positive. It talks about creation, birth. So those of you who are looking to get pregnant, or you think you are, but you're not sure, this could be a confirmation for you with the Empress. Empress also talks about someone putting you on a pedestal here, treating you very nicely, you know, showing you that you are one of the centers of their world. You shouldn't be the complete center of their world, but you're one of them, very important to this individual coming towards you. So that's nice, okay? One more card, and then we're going to go to the extended. All right, we have the Ace of Wands, okay? So Ace of Wands is a very exhilarating energy. Talks about creation, okay? Which is interesting because the Empress is here. So it's like almost it's too early to tell, right? So say you're pregnant now, but, you know, pretty soon, either this year or next year, you'll be at your due date. You ever heard about those pregnant women and the men that they have the children with, that as soon as they have the baby, and you know how the doctor tells you wait like 6 weeks, it's almost like someone's gonna be having a double, like, you know, it's like y'all gonna be telling stories to your children, like, you know, oh, I had so and so during this month, and then they're like, okay, and then you had me only 4 months after that, you know, no, 4 weeks after that, like, y'all gonna get it popping right back to back. Does that make sense? Sorry, I'm having a hard time explaining, because I really don't know how that works, but I've heard stories like that, but it seems like that too. Some of you guys too, as soon as you meet this person, whether it be this year or beginning next year, I do see like big pregnancy energy, because there's a big sexual appetite here for whoever you're dealing with that Ace of Wands, big sexual energy towards you, like someone who can't keep their hands off of you, always horny for you, that kind of energy. Also too, there is like a big idea here with the Ace of Wands that is going to really shape your life for the better with the Empress, that you're going to be able to grow and create a lot of things from this opportunity that could be coming towards you end of November, okay? Nonetheless, on the bottom of the deck, there is somebody who feels left out in the cold that is going to be sending you a message and possibly wanting to meet up for a conversation coming very soon. So we're going to clarify this in extended. Extended links are in the description box down below. Make sure to read each one to see which one works for you. Yeah, I have different options depending on what you want, versus if you want to just get it individually, versus the second option for Patreon. If you want to get all of your extendeds, I do within a monthly basis. And if you want all the extendeds, not only for Sag, but you also want it for all other signs, it'll be the third option. But make sure you read so that you know what you're getting yourself into. All right, so let's see. Let's do your emojis. All right, give me some emojis, please, for my Saggies who are currently watching. Let's see. All right, so we have something like maybe you're eating a lot of ramen. It's fish cake, so some of you guys may know what fish cake is. Some of y'all don't. I see a lot of hot pot ramen kind of energy, but lots of ramen. I don't know what that's about, but maybe you just crave ramen. Maybe it's for those of you who are pregnant, that could be a pregnancy craving. We also have 1 here. All right, so 1 talks about new beginnings here. 1 also too is like maybe putting yourself first, lots of self-love, like, you know, just you're putting your opinion above others and shutting out the noise. 1s are also like aces as well, so there's a lot of new beginnings coming for you. You may not see it now, but I want you to try to remain as positive and high vibration, good energy as you can, because I feel like being in that energy brings it faster. We also have something about a bridge or nighttime with the stars. Okay, you know how people go stargazing? I don't know if people still do that. That could be cute, you know, but I do feel like you will be in a city somewhere at nighttime seeing the stars, or maybe not even in a city, but you will be like, there'll be some kind of nighttime energy. And I think like whether you're in the car or walking, you will look up at the stars and remember this reading. We also have something about laptop energy. So some of you guys could be getting a new laptop. Some of you guys are going to be starting a new work from home job, and maybe they're providing you with a laptop. So nice for you. Congrats. You also have chicken. So you're going to be eating a lot of chicken, like chicken wings, Cornish hen, chicken breast. I don't know. I see you getting into chicken. I don't know what the chicken's about, but I do see a lot of chicken, okay? And I don't know what that's about, but I mean, you guys will know, okay? So here's your emojis, and then we're going to go to the extended. Hold on. What is this chicken doing here? Like, I'm so confused. Are you going on the farm? All right. You gonna ride them like a rodeo. Hog tie them like a rodeo. I sing that to my mom 24/7, and it's just funny that I can sing it to you now, okay? Alrighty, so let me go ahead and get your last words so I can hurry up and get to your extended. I was going to try to do Taurus and Gemini today, but I don't think I'm going to post your video until tomorrow. So you'll be seeing this a day later. Because it's just late and I had so much things to do today. I'm feeling a little tired, but I do think I may go live and do like a little all signs live reading. Why not? Okay, so let's see real quick. All right, last words for my Saggies dealing with the situation, please. So weird that I did a whole reading with just Lenormand. Like, that is the weirdest thing I've ever did in my life. I'm lying. All right, sorry, I'm pulling too many cards. Okay, bottom of the deck says, I like you, but not in love, okay? So, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, okay? That could mean, like, maybe that's how you're feeling towards someone. Maybe that's how someone was feeling towards you. Maybe someone treated you like that because maybe they were still in love with someone else and they only liked you. So, it was like, you know, I'm going to treat you badly and I'm going to treat the one that I still love that's not working out with better, okay? Let's see, what should I show you? You got a lot of good ones in this one. You got a lot of good ones in this one. Lots of good ones in this one. I don't know which ones to show you. You got a lot of good ones in this one. All right, I'm just going to show you these, and then the rest I'll show you in extended. Lots of good last words. Like, they're I don't know. All right, so first of all, I'll show you this because we talked about it. Trust issues, okay? So that could be like, you know, remember I said you'll have like a lot of options coming towards you in love. You may have only wanted one person, but you don't even trust that person. If you are looking for new love, be careful of your trust issues falling over into new love. Know that new love doesn't owe you anything. So like if you're questioning new love, or maybe communication is bad one day, or I don't know, and you're pushing people away because of that, because you feel like, oh, they must have something up, you got to give people a chance, okay? Just saying. All right, so we have I'm not letting this go. We have I'm not over you. And we have I want to change for you, okay? All right, and we have some more that I will show you in extended. So I'm going to end it here, guys. Make sure you like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I will talk to you later. I'll see you in extended. If I don't see you there, I'll see you guys on a live stream or your next video. All right, bye-bye.